Hey everybody, it's Mackenzie here at Tuckaway Pines. I am down in the preservation/seedling nursery station, and I just wanted to bring you guys along with us. I am down here currently just kind of prepping. We're going to do some more planting. This is like our third week planting. We try to plan it for the weekends when we have the time and stuff. So it's kind of like in waves, and I don't know if you guys seen it, but I posted wave 1 when it was just me and Corey, and then go check that out. So it's really cool and exciting there. I talk about all the supplies that we use. I leave links down in the description, and I can do the same for this video if you guys don't want to go back to that video, but definitely should. And same with our setup and stuff. I can leave links for all that. Yeah, and we also talk about not only the varieties that we grew, but also the potting soil mix that we use as well. You know, just the mixture, the ratio, and all that fun stuff. So yeah, definitely go back, check out that video, and look for those links in the description as well. And then last weekend, it was, you know, everyone in the family, the in-laws, Corey and I, and we were down here kind of having some family time and planting some more seeds. And I'll kind of give you guys a little update on how everything's looking behind me here. But today I'm down here again. We're going to kind of do another family time, but I wanted to bring you guys along with us just to hang out and just show you just us hanging out together and planting some seeds. So just nothing crazy, just hanging out here, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video, and please let me know down in the comments where you guys are in your planting season, because we're kind of on that border of winter, spring / mud season. It's not sure whether it wants to become spring yet or still stay in winter, so it's a little iffy outside, but we're happy to be starting our plants inside, and everything's looking really good so far. So come on guys, I'll show you. Okay, so this is what we have going so far. We have some Coleus rainbow mix. We got a couple sprouts starting in the back. They're not very eager to go yet, so we're just giving them time. Last weekend we planted some cabbage, and every little seed sprouted, so we got a lot of cabbage growing in here. It's looking really good though. I'm really happy. We got some cucumbers. Nothing sprouted yet, but we do have some eggplant coming up, which is really cool. Actually, I just noticed that myself, so I'm pretty happy about that. And then we got some spearmint in the back as well, but I don't see anything yet, but that's hopefully they'll be coming soon. And then we have such a variety of peppers, and we do have sprouts. You can kind of see the name there, the Numix Joe Parker pepper, doing really good so far. And in the back we got some celery. I don't know if you can see, but we got a couple sprouts back there. And here's another tray of various pepper varieties, and you can see good sprouts coming in there, which is really neat. And then we come down below, we got some cauliflower coming up, which is really, really nice. That was actually planted last weekend as well, so it's really surprising with the germination rate here. And then broccoli. I have 2 of the same types of broccoli, but they're from different companies, and not to, like, you know, shame a company or anything, but we have one from M.I. Gardner, and you can see it's in the middle here, and it is just doing so well. The germination rate is really good. We got all the little sprouts, and then to the right we have what is it, Valley Green, because these are Calabrese broccoli. So one brand is M.I. Gardner, and then the other brand to the right is Valley Green, and it's a little slow yet, so keep that in mind when you do shop for seeds, the different types of brands, because some might work out better than others. And then we got another cucumber just hanging out yet, and then all our little onion seeds are just growing like crazy, doing really good though. Here's some bunching onions as well. Growing really nice. And we have two different types of bunching onions. We have Tokyo Long and then the White Lisbon. And the Tokyo seems to be doing really, really well, whereas the White Lisbon is, you get a couple sprouts, but nothing like the Tokyo Long. So it's also very good to consider different varieties as well, because you might not know what worked best. So, but moving on. Then down here we have a bunch of more cabbage, some broccoli rabe, and tomatoes in the back. Tomatoes haven't sprouted quite yet. Or actually, I see some in the back corner. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a couple sprouts in the back. Let's see, that's a small red cherry tomato. But then here we got some spring rapini broccoli rabe there, which is doing very well. And up front here we got some, I think late flat Dutch cabbage, which you can see all the little seed sprouts. And then this last tray here is more tomatoes. And we have one little baby sprout in the back middle that's trying to poke out. And I think that is the subarctic plenty tomato. So should work really well in our region because it feels like it's subarctic. And I did want to show you guys this, which is really cool. We have some onion sprouts. Now, these onion sprouts is a little experiment that I'm doing. I've never done it before, but we had some, like a bag of onions from the store, and we had like a little potato bin that we put them in. And they started to sprout one day, and I decided to go through them all. And for fun, I figured I'd try and plant them and see if I can get, onions out of it. So, yeah, they seem good. They're green. They're growing. They're perking up because they weren't pointing the lights yet. So it's nice to see them standing up. But, yeah, I don't know. Fingers are crossed. Hopefully they turn out. Hopefully we get a little something from them. Like I said, I've never done it before, but it'll be interesting. And if not, we got our seed onions up here. So little insurance on that as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our little planting tour as of right now. I think after we're done planting tonight, I'll kind of walk you through the different varieties that we plant tonight, because we have quite a few different things that we need to put in. I did a video on how I mapped out our planting season for up here, because this is our first season here. First year planting and all that, so this is kind of a new area, and especially this is a first for us planting on such a large scale like this. So yeah, I have a video on me explaining how I kind of mapped out my planting season so I can kind of keep things in line and in order and not feel overwhelmed. So go check that video out too. I'll have that pop up here on the screen for you guys. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it as far as catching everybody up on everything. I think I'm going to do another video just how everything looks outside, because we've been battling the snow. If you guys been keeping up on us, with everything, the snow just seems to be never ending. But yeah, actually, if you guys are on TikTok, go check us out on TikTok, because that's where I do a little short clips of just everything, that kind of little clips here and there of just stuff going on the homestead. So kind of see more, I guess, close-up things as far as what happens here. But yeah, so go check us out on TikTok there. There's also Instagram that we have. I post just pictures and small video clips of stuff going on here too as well. But here I like to just document everything and kind of bring you guys along with the process of doing said projects here. So but yeah, anyway, I think again that's pretty much it as far as catching you guys up on our planting thus far. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy us just kind of hanging out together and planting some seeds with the family. And yeah, I'll catch you guys up after everything's in their little pots and on our shelves here. Show you what's what. Enjoy, you guys. Okay, that's pretty much it. That was our night for tonight. Just finished up our planting. I actually finished cleaning up the area here a little bit, swept up, wiped off our table, and I actually filled the water trays, watered all the little pots, and put their domes on. And then I'm going to shut the lights and heat mats off for the night, and tomorrow we'll turn them right back on again. But I did want to go through and show you what we started to grow. Okay, so I did rearrange some of the trays from before when I showed you guys around a little bit, but we started some dill in these little pots here. We got 2 things of bouquet dill, and then we have Mammoth Long Island dill, so a couple different varieties there. And then coming right below, we got some basil. We actually have quite a bit of basil. I have a few varieties. Got some mammoth basil going, and then dwarf Greek basil as well. So we got 2 pots of those. Then, let's see what's over here. This is a new tray. We got some Big Jim chili pepper, and then we actually had another packet of California Wonder Pepper, but it was a different brand. I think it's the American Seed brand, so we're gonna give that a try and see what happens there. Then we have a snap pea, blizzard pea, and then a telephone pea as well. So that's what we got there in this tray. Oh, and if you see the little symbols on the back of my cards, I'll explain that in a minute, actually, because that's kind of interesting. But anyway, we got some St. John's wort going, a couple okra. Never really worked with that before, so that'll be kind of fun, new. Then we got Concordia gourd mix, all the funky, cool little gourds you see around fall, and birdhouse gourds, which are pretty interesting in themselves. So trying to have some fun there. And then if we actually go down to the next shelf, we got some more basil. It's all the same sweet basil, but again, different brands. I have American Seed, Valley Green, and I got this front seed here, pot here from Greenstock. I went and ordered a Greenstock from them, and they'll send you a little seed packet, and that's what I got. So we'll see how well those do. And I think that's it for now. Next weekend we got some stuff to plant. I gotta look through my notes again to figure out specifically what, but I know we got stuff coming up to plant, more and more things. It's gonna be kind of never ending for a while, even well into the summer, because we're gonna do succession planting and then prepare for fall crops and all that fun stuff. So hang on for the ride, everyone. But like I said a moment ago, the little symbols on my little tags, I don't know if anyone else does this. Please let me know if you guys have a little trick or tip to like keep track of all your seeds and what everything is. Not only that, but also like what they require. I have some symbols on my tags, like a little sun symbol. I even created a symbol for container friendly plants. I have a symbol for if something needs trellising, like those peas, some of them need to be trellised, so I got a little symbol there. That way, because this is a lot of different varieties for me to remember. This is our first big season, first time growing to the scale with all the different types of stuff, so it's a lot to remember and take in all at once. And I think this will help me kind of remember what's what and what everything needs to be happy out in the yard, so, and in the garden. So like I don't have to keep referring back to my seed packets. I can just look at the little card, and my little symbols mean, you know, what they mean. Even for tomatoes, I got a tray of tomatoes. Some varieties can be determinate and some can be indeterminate, and I have a little DT for determinate and then IDT for indeterminate, so that helps me kind of remember what to expect, you know, how much fruit they'll bear and stuff like that. So just little, I don't know, hints and tips, I guess, about each plant. So again, let me know if you guys do something like that. I thought that was kind of neat, clever. I don't know, helps me out. So, but yeah, again, that was our night here, family fun, planting, getting some seeds started and everything. I'm curious to know where everyone else is at in their growing season. I hope everything is doing well as well for everyone else, and I hope everyone has a great full green garden this year. So thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe on your way out. And stay tuned for more planting fun, because this is, again, the year of the garden for us. So let's grow together, everybody. Bye, guys.